Well, Saturday marks the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, and while the event marks a historic milestone for not only Churchill Downs, it also marks the crowning achievement for one very talented local artist. It's Derby week at Churchill Downs. And as the historic track nears the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, it marks an incredible milestone for not only the venue, but also Kentucky-based artist Wiley Cottle.
This takes the #1 spot. This is definitely my greatest achievement in my career so far.
The Lexington native nearing the finish line on this mural displayed near the track's entrance.
I love that I'm from Kentucky and they hired a local Kentucky artist to do this job.
The project, a partnership with Woodford Reserve and Churchill Downs to commemorate the 150th Run for the Roses.
Yeah, I've never felt more like a Kentuckian than I do now.
For this artist, born and bred in the bluegrass, each brushstroke is carefully measured.
You know, I've been painting roses for so long. I normally have like a podcast going or some music. I can totally zone out. It's very therapeutic.
These bright colors and vivid images on full display for the biggest weekend in all of horse racing.
It's a pretty unfathomable thought to think of thousands of people coming through here, taking a photo with this. I don't know. I don't think it'll really sink in until I see them all lined up to take their photo.
Known for his signature colorful roses, Cottle was contacted by Woodford Reserve last year and interviewed to become the official artist of Kentucky Derby 150.
It's been so, I don't know, difficult to process the number 150, to think I'm a part of this big historical thing, and not just the Kentucky Derby, but a milestone year.
And as we head down the final stretch to Derby weekend,
I just feel so lucky and fortunate.
This Lexingtonian is leaving his mark on his old Kentucky home.
I still have yet to put it into words, but maybe after it's all said and done, I'll have some more perspective on all of this.
Now that mural is now completely finished. It's on display just inside of the entrance of Churchill Downs. It'll be there all throughout the rest of the week. Now, a funny story, I actually asked Wiley about the inspiration behind those signature roses. He actually told me after a dispute with a former landlord, he painted an entire wall and covered it in roses before moving out of his apartment to stick it to the man. He then posted a video of that wall on TikTok, and that went viral.